Number 10. Audi A8 Horch. The regular Audi A8 is already a top-level luxury car, but the Horch is something else. This is the very top of Audi's list. It was made to be extra special and rare. It was first made for the Chinese market, where people love cars with a huge back seat. The Horch is based on the long A8L, but it's stretched even more. This gives you an amazing amount of legroom in the back. This car is built to go head-to-head with the famous Mercedes-Maybach. Under the hood, it has a big 4.0-liter V8 engine with 2 turbos. This gives it 453 horsepower. That's more than enough power to make this big car move very, very quickly, but it does it so smoothly, you never feel the engine working hard. It's just easy. It has Audi's famous Quattro all-wheel drive, so it feels safe and solid in any weather. Outside, it looks like a car for a king. It has a special front grille, different paint, and lots of shiny chrome. The wheels are big, at 20 or 21 inches, and have many spokes, which makes them look very classy. But the inside is where this car really wins. It's a quiet, calm place to be. The seats are covered in beautiful Valona leather with a diamond pattern stitched in. There is wood trim everywhere, and you can change the color of the lights inside to fit your mood. The people in the back are treated the best. They get special executive seats that can give you a massage, heat up, or cool you down. You even get footrests. Of course, you get your own screens and a tablet in the middle to control everything. It is so quiet inside because of special thick glass and a system that cancels out road noise. It even has a small fridge in the back and tables that fold out. With a starting price of around $120,000, the Audi A8 Horch is all about making the person in the back seat feel like the most important person in the world. Number 9. Maserati Trofeo. This car is for a totally different person. If the Audi is about quiet comfort, the Maserati is about Italian passion and noise. This is the most exciting and boldest big car that Maserati makes. The secret is the engine. It's a 3.8-liter V8 with 2 turbos, and it was built by Ferrari. That tells you everything you need to know. This engine makes a huge 580 horsepower. That's enough to blast this big, fancy car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.2 seconds. Its top speed is over 203 miles per hour. That is incredibly fast for a car this big. The Trofeo isn't just fast, it looks fast. It has a mean-looking black grille, special carbon fiber parts on the sides, and bright red brake calipers that you can see behind the huge 21-inch wheels. Inside, it's just beautiful. It's covered in a special extra soft leather. The dashboard has carbon fiber parts, and the roof is lined with a soft, fuzzy material called Alcantara. You'll see the Trofeo name on the seats to remind you that you're in a special car. The car has new technology too. It has a big 12.3-inch screen in the middle for maps and music, plus another screen for the driver. While the back seat is nice and has plenty of room, this car is really built for the person driving. It's for someone who loves the sound of a powerful engine and the feel of a fast car. Starting at around $155,000, the Trofeo is for the driver who finds other luxury cars just a little bit boring. It's an Italian sports car in a fancy suit. Number 8. Porsche Panamera GTS. Porsche is famous for its sports cars like the 911. The Panamera is their 4-door luxury car, but it still has that sports car heart. The GTS model, like the one we have here, perfectly mixes everyday luxury with real, raw speed. This car is made for the person who loves to drive. It has a 4.0-liter V8 engine with 2 turbos, making 473 horsepower. It's very fast, hitting 0 to 60 in just 3.8 seconds. But Porsches are not just about going fast in a straight line. They are built to handle corners. The GTS has a special air suspension that lowers the car and makes it feel tight and sporty. It doesn't feel like a big, heavy car. It feels like a real sports car. It also has a special sports exhaust, so it makes a deep, growling sound that car lovers will enjoy. To make it look the part, the GTS has black trim all over the outside and big 20-inch wheels. Inside, it's a mix of fancy and sporty. The seats are made to hold you in place during fast turns. They are covered in a material called Racetex, which feels a lot like suede. But here's the best part. It's still a true luxury car. The back seats are very comfortable with lots of room. You get a big 12.3-inch screen and a fantastic 14-speaker Bose sound system. You can even get heated back seats and separate climate controls for everyone in the car. The Panamera GTS starts at around $140,000. It's the perfect car for the person who needs to drive clients or family, but still wants to have a ton of fun on the weekend. Number 7. Gensis G90. This car is a huge surprise for many people. For years, the luxury world was all about the big German brands. But the Gensis G90 is here to prove that it can be just as good, and it does it for a lot less money. The G90 is a perfect example of modern style and amazing build quality. You can get a strong 3.5-liter V6 engine with 375 horsepower, or you can get the top-level version. That one adds an electric supercharger, which gives you 409 horsepower and makes the car feel even quicker and more responsive. But the best thing about the G90 is the ride. It has a special air suspension that uses cameras to read the road ahead and prepares the car for any bumps. This makes the ride feel incredibly smooth, almost like you are floating on a cloud. It's amazing. The inside is where you will be truly stunned. It is filled with soft, beautiful Napa leather, real wood, and other high-quality materials. It has 2 big screens on the dashboard that are joined together to look like one giant high-tech piece. And the back seat? It's like flying in first class. You get seats that lean back, seats that can cool you down or heat you up, and even seats that give you a massage. Passengers in the back get their own screens and controls. Now, here is the most amazing part: the price. The Gensis G90 starts at around $89,000. It gives you all the comfort, technology, and style of cars that cost almost twice as much. It is one of the smartest and best choices in the entire luxury market. Number 6. BMW i7 M70. This is BMW's top-level electric luxury car. It takes the famous comfort of the 7 Series and adds mind-blowing electric power. This is the M version, which means it's the high-performance model. It has 2 electric motors, one in the front and one in the back. Together, they make a giant 650 horsepower. Even more amazing is the torque, or pulling power, which is 748 pound-feet. This is instant power. The second you touch the pedal, this huge, heavy car shoots from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. That is faster than most sports cars. It has all-wheel drive, so it feels very safe and glued to the road. The special M suspension makes sure the car is both very comfortable when you're cruising and very sporty when you want to drive fast. On the outside, this car has a lot of presence. It has that very large new BMW kidney grille, which lights up at night. Inside, it's pure future. The dashboard is one long curved screen. It has a 14.9-inch touchscreen next to a 12.3-inch screen for the driver. The materials are, of course, the best you can get. Soft leather, real wood, and beautiful lighting. But the most famous feature is in the back. You can get an optional 31-inch theater screen that folds down from the roof. You can watch movies in 8K. It's like having your own private movie theater on wheels. The BMW i7 M70 starts at around $169,000. It proves that the future of luxury is not only quiet and comfortable, but also incredibly fast. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz S-Class. For decades, the S-Class has been the leader. It's the car that other brands try to beat. The 2025 S-Class continues this tradition. It is the perfect mix of comfort, performance, and brand new technology. The base S500 model has a 3.0-liter 6-cylinder engine. It's paired with a mild hybrid system that helps it feel quick and smooth. It makes a strong 429 horsepower. It's not about being the fastest, but about being smooth and powerful, with power always ready when you need it. The all-wheel drive system makes it feel safe and stable. But the S-Class is really all about the inside. It is a peaceful, beautiful place to be. The leather is wonderful, the wood is real, and every button you touch feels like it was made to last forever. The center of the dashboard is a giant 12.8-inch OLED screen. That's like having a high-end TV right in your car. It runs the MBUX system, which is one of the smartest in the world. You can just talk to it. You can say, "Hey Mercedes, I'm cold," and it will turn up the heat for you. The back seat is, as you'd expect, amazing. There is so much room to stretch out. You can get heated and cooled seats, and even an executive package that adds seats that lean back and give you a massage. The S-Class is just so smart, so comfortable, and so well made. Starting at around $115,000, the 2025 S-Class is still the car that sets the bar. It's the benchmark that all other luxury cars are measured against. Number 4. Bentley Flying Spur W12. This car is not just built on a regular assembly line, it is hand-built. The Flying Spur is the best of British luxury, mixing classic style with huge power. At the heart of this car is its amazing engine. It's not a V8 or a V6, it is a 6.0-liter W12. That's like two V6 engines put together. This giant engine with 2 turbos makes 626 horsepower. This lets this very big, very heavy car fly from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds. The car has an 8-speed transmission that shifts so smoothly, you barely feel it. But step on the gas and the car just moves forward on a wave of power. It's a feeling like no other. Inside, the word is craftsmanship. This means it was made by people, by hand. The leather is hand-stitched. You can choose from many different kinds of real wood. You can get custom stitching and your family's logo put on the seats. It's like ordering a custom-made suit. The tech is cool too. The 12.3-inch screen in the middle can do something amazing. With the push of a button, the screen will rotate and flip over, and it's replaced by 3 beautiful classic dials. It's high-tech and old-school at the same time. The back seats are like thrones. They are heated, cooled, and can give you a massage, making even the longest trips feel like a true pleasure. Starting at around $250,000, the Bentley Flying Spur W12 is for the person who wants a hand-built car that feels special every single time you open the door. Number 3. Aston Martin DBS. This car is pure beauty and pure power. You may know Aston Martin as James Bond's car, and this car fits that image perfectly. It's a grand tourer, which means it's built to cross a continent at high speed, all while keeping you in total comfort. Under that long, beautiful hood is a monster of an engine. It's a 5.2-liter V12 with 2 turbos. It makes an incredible 715 horsepower. This makes the DBS one of the most powerful cars on our list. It will sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a wild 3.4 seconds. Its top speed is 211 miles per hour. But even with all that power, the inside is a beautiful place to be. It's covered in the finest leather and Alcantara with carbon fiber parts to remind you how fast it is. This is a 4-seat car, but let's be honest, the back seats are very small. They are mostly for a weekend bag or for very short trips. This car is all about the driver and the front passenger. The driver gets an 8-inch screen for maps and a high-end Bang & Olufsen sound system for music. On the outside, the car is art. It's low, wide, and looks like it's moving even when it's parked. It has a huge front grille and 4 exhausts at the back that make an amazing sound. The Aston Martin DBS starts at around $340,000. It is a statement. It's for the person who wants supercar speed, but with classic, beautiful British style. Number 2. Rolls-Royce Ghost. This car is the peak of car luxury. It's not just a car, it's an experience. The goal of a Rolls-Royce is not to be the loudest or the fastest. The goal is to make the rest of the world disappear. It is powered by a giant 6.75-liter V12 engine. It makes 563 horsepower. But Rolls-Royce doesn't like to talk about horsepower. They just say the power is enough. And it is. It moves this huge car from 0 to 60 in just 4.6 seconds, but it does it in total silence. You feel a push, but you hear almost nothing. It's called effortless. The inside is a hand-built masterpiece. Every single part is made just for you. You choose the leather, the wood, the stitching. The dashboard has a beautiful screen for the driver and another for the maps. The sound system has 18 speakers and is perfectly tuned to the car. The most famous part of a Rolls-Royce is the ride. It has a special suspension that feels like you are floating. They call it the magic carpet ride, and that's exactly what it feels like. The back seats are, of course, perfect. They are huge, comfortable chairs that heat, cool, and massage you. And of course, you have the famous Starlight headliner, where hundreds of tiny fiber optic lights make it look like the night sky. The doors even close themselves with the push of a button. Starting at around $400,000, the Rolls-Royce Ghost is the ultimate statement of wealth and class. It's not just a car, it's a piece of art that you can ride in. And now, we are at our #1 spot, the best luxury sedan in the world for 2025. You might be surprised. It's not the most expensive, and it's not the most comfortable, but it might just be the best all-around car on this list. Number 1. Audi RS7 Sportback. Why the RS7? Because this car does everything. It is a stunning mix of supercar speed, executive luxury, and everyday usefulness, all wrapped in one of the best-looking car bodies ever made. It's a sportback, which means it looks like a sleek coupe, but it has 4 doors and a giant hatchback trunk, making it super useful. But the RS part is what matters. That means it's from Audi's racing team. It has a 4.0-liter V8 engine with 2 turbos that makes a crazy 621 horsepower. This is a family car that can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in the low 3-second range. It is a rocket ship. It has a special air suspension that can be soft and comfortable when you're just driving around town. But push the RS button and the car gets lower, louder, and stiffer. It turns into a true sports car. The RS7 just looks mean. It's wider than a normal Audi, with huge fenders to cover its big wheels. It has a giant honeycomb grille and big oval exhaust pipes at the back. Inside, it's a high-tech masterpiece. You get special RS sports seats with a honeycomb pattern stitched in. The dash is all digital, with 2 big touchscreens in the middle for all your controls. You get a top-level Bang & Olufsen sound system, and all the safety features you could ever want. Starting at around $135,000, the Audi RS7 isn't the most expensive car here, but it is the one that does it all. It's a comfortable luxury car, it's a useful family car, and it's a supercar fast sports car. It is the one car that can truly be everything you need. And that is our list. 10 amazing cars, each one a winner in its own way. Which one was your favorite? Which one would you park in your garage? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching,